Good morning. It is day 2 of my depression chats. I have been up since about 7 because I had some work meetings that I took from my bed because that is just too early for me to go into the city because I work in the city. I am feeling okay today. Yesterday, after going back into leaving back out of my house to go do work, after I found a new place to work. I got some work done, and then I was really close to Piedmont, which is an area in the East Bay that I really like. It's in Oakland, but like there's all these like sub cities or sub neighborhoods, and I can never figure out if they're considered cities or neighborhoods or whatever. But Piedmont is close to where I live, but it's not where I live. I wish I lived there. It's really cute. I went over there and I just took a walk. I felt like I needed a walk. I've been needing to walk more just to clear my head. And so, self-care tip, I used to like love just walking in neighborhoods and going around cute shops. And so I was like, gonna just hop on the bus to go home, and instead I went over there and walked around for about an hour. I went into a couple shops. I was really out of it and my brain was really scattered, and so like I kept doing like this weird thing where I would like want to go into a shop, and then I would walk out of one and completely forget that I wanted to go to a shop that was 2 doors down, and I would cross the street and then I'd be like, oh yeah, I wanted to go into that shop that's right there. So it was just like a really bizarre day, and I just had to just let it go. That it was just like I knew I was out of it, so I just had to like accept like this is what my brain is doing, and so I did a lot of just crossing the street unnecessarily because I just kept forgetting what I wanted to do immediately after deciding what I wanted to do. And then I like talked to my mom, and then like I literally ended up walking from one end of the Piedmont Avenue to the other and then back, and I ended up getting a poke bowl for dinner, and then I went and got on the bus to go home eventually. I feel like I did one other thing before I went home. Oh, I think I just stopped in the grocery store and got like some fluids because I'm still a little bit sick and I was running low. So I got some like cranberry juice and or some tart cherry juice and came home. And that was sort of like my day. And so like, I don't know, I feel okay today. And so like my other thing I'm gonna try to do for self-care today is like try to do my hair because it looks hella crazy. I haven't done it all weekend really. I've just been like putting it up. So I'm gonna get dressed to go into the office today because it's open again. And I'm gonna try to like put on something that's gonna make me feel good. Try to make my outside look good because I'm not feeling too terrible today. Like, I'm actually engaging with people. Like, I even talked to some people on Snapchat today, and yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling, I don't know that I'm gonna stay like this because I've had periods in the last couple of days where I've felt okay and I've woken up and felt okay and then I wasn't okay. And so right now it's 10 o'clock. I'm feeling okay. I'm gonna hope that I stay feeling okay. So I'm gonna hop in the shower and I'm gonna come back on here and see how I am because this is only 3 minutes and I'm doing 10 minutes at least. So I will talk to you when I am ready for the day. Okay, bye. Okay, cool. So I am mostly ready. I just need to put these earrings. I'm not ready. I'm like 50-60% ready. Okay, so what am I trying to say? Maybe I should have done this when I was fully ready, but I just wanted to finish this because I was worried that if I don't finish it now, I might not finish it at all. So I think that I still feel pretty good. And I think sometimes, hold on. Sorry about that. I'm having a coughing fit. My throat feels super dry. It's fine because I need to take my pills anyway. So that's actually what I wanted to talk about. Ooh, this is such a weird. Okay, anyway, because my TV's on, so it's like got this weird blue light. Maybe I'll just turn that off. Okay. So I'm running late. My throat is dry. I feel okay today, and I think that hold on. Okay. I don't know. I felt weird about the angle of okay. So I'm running late, and I feel really okay today. And I feel like today's one of those days where I would just like forget to take my medicine. What I mean by that is not forget. Like I would like throw it in. I'm really sorry. My throat is. Hold on. I would throw it in a bag and be like, oh, I'll just take it when I get to work, or I'll just take it on the way. And it would sit in my bag and I wouldn't take it because I feel like I almost sometimes want to treat it like my anxiety medicine. Like when I'm anxious, I'm like, oh, I need to take this because I feel anxious. And like if I'm not depressed, I'm like, do I really need this? I'm okay today. Like it'll be okay if I skip it. And it's not okay. It's not okay if I skip it. It's just not okay. I need to take it every single day. So I'm taking it right now with some of my other pills. But I just think it's something important to know because I try to be really good about taking it. But I think on those days when I miss it, it's days like this when I'm like, but I feel great. And like I totally mean to take it. But if it doesn't make it in my bag, I'm just kind of like, or if it doesn't make it out of my bag, or if it doesn't make it out of my pocket, I'm just kind of like, well, I mean, I'm sure it's not a big deal because I felt fine. Then like days later when I'm like on the floor and I can't get up, I'm like, could that have been related? Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, I'm just trying to get all my ducks in a row. I have a whole bunch of pills to take. So what do I want to say about today? I talked a little bit about self-care. I did my makeup. It's way different than how I thought it would be for today. Let's see if I can get better light. I feel like it's so bright. So it's way more dramatic than I thought it would end up being for today. Like, don't mind my messy apartment right now. Yeah, it's just like very dramatic to me, but whatever. That's just what happened. Oh, excuse me. This is a great vlog. I love it. It's fantastic. Welcome to me when I'm not well. So I just have on my mirror is in my room, which I thought would be great for filming like what I'm wearing and blah blah blah, but it's like my room is so dark that it's really hard a lot of times to show my outfit, but I'm gonna try to show you guys what I'm wearing. I gotta move my dressing rack so it'll be behind me. But I'll try to show you my outfit and hopefully you'll be able to see it. Hold on, but I have to flip my camera and I can't do that right now, so pause. I'll be right back. So this is just like a pretty simple dress that I got from American Eagle a while back, and then I have on those leggings from my collective haul from last week. It has a really cute detail on the back that I'll try to see if I can show you. You see that? It has like just like an opening in the back. But yeah, I really like this dress. For the longest time, I just didn't wear it. I don't really know. Oh, here's better light because this is like my window. Now I'm like in my dressing rack. My dressing rack usually like lays along this wall, which makes my mirror impossible to use. So I really just need to like reorganize my room. You can see my bralette. It's also green. So that's not great, but like I'm not going to change my bralette. Like I just don't really care enough. And I just have this choker that I got from Boohoo. So yeah, I just need to put on my shoes and I need to stop on the way to work at the mall to drop off those pieces from Eloquii that didn't fit well. Some I'm going to exchange and then send back the duplicate dress that was not the right fit. So the 18 ended up not being the right fit. So that's the blue dress that I'm going to wear for my mom's graduation. And yeah, I'll see how I feel today. It's weird talking about being depressed today because I don't feel depressed today yet. But I am gonna just sort of see how today goes. I have a lot of work to do today because I'm leaving tomorrow, and I decided to take this week off to just spend it with my mom for her graduation. So I'm gonna just try and check in maybe later because I think this hasn't been 10 minutes yet, and just see how I'm feeling. So this might not, I was going to try to get this up this morning, but since I don't feel like I've talked about that much, I might just wait until later on today, but I will definitely get this up today. But yeah, so that's sort of where I am today. I'm hoping that this, how I'm feeling today, bleeds into tomorrow, because tomorrow what I really want to do, since I didn't clean up yesterday or this weekend, I'd love to wake up in the morning, run to the laundry house and do laundry, and then come back to the house, clean my entire house, pack, and then go to the airport. I don't fly out until 3, so if I am having a good day today and tomorrow, I should be able to do everything before I leave for the airport. Probably not until like 1 or something, because I definitely don't get to the airport hours early. I usually get there like right before I have to board, but I'll try to get there a little bit earlier. That's just a slacker move that I need to stop doing. So yeah, that's what's up. I'll check in a little while. Okay, bye. Okay, sorry, I'm back with just one little thing. Fun little dissociation thing. I'm still thinking it's like 10. It's 11:30, and I haven't left the house yet. So that's just like a fun little thing. Like time is just like, what? What time? What? So I'm just like amazed that it's almost noon. Like, I really need to get the F out of my house now. So yeah, all right, bye. Hello, I am leaving work. I did not end up vlogging anymore today until now, obviously. I was dissociating super hard after I stopped vlogging earlier, and it took me forever to leave for work, and then I was like super in my feelings about it. And I don't know, I'm just like, I don't know, I have a lot of feelings. I'm like really stressed out, and I just don't want to and don't want to and don't want to, and that's sort of like why it took me so long to leave the house earlier. So yeah, just another day in the life of being depressed. You think you're fine, and then you're not, and then you think you're fine, and then you're not. Hold on, I gotta see what time it is. I'm waiting for a car to get me. Yeah. So anyway, today, in spite of that, wasn't too bad. I just like literally did not want to leave the house, did not want to human, did not want to interact, just like wanted to like crawl in a ball and like sort of just like nest. And like I have to leave tomorrow, and I just like, and I don't know how I'm gonna like interact, and I have to see my mom, and my mom is like super into me, like she will know if anything's wrong. And so I'm just like, how am I gonna like put on a happy face so that I, don't get 21 questions. So we'll see what happens. But one of my coworkers is coming, so I'm gonna go. Okay, sorry, that was really weird. One of my coworkers that I thought left was like, just like came out of nowhere off the elevator, and I just felt super weird because I'm like vlogging about being depressed, so I just wasn't ready to have that interaction. But my car's coming, so I'll have to go soon anyway. But yeah, I don't know. Today's just like one of those weird days where I thought it was going to be a good day. I think those days are worse, where I'm like, oh, everything's fine. And then I'm like, oh, I'm so wrong. Everything is so not fine. I don't know. So now I'm just like kind of worried because I don't know how tomorrow's going to be. I have so much to do. And I'm just like, am I going to wake up and feel like I can't even get out of bed when I have to get out of bed? Like, I have so much to do. Like, I literally just can't like not do shit, you know what I mean? Oh my god, here comes more people. I gotta go. Words. I just got done hacking and coughing unnecessarily. I swear every time I go home to New York, I I go home with a cough, which is probably why my mom was always so paranoid about my health. I think I'm going to end this vlog. It's super random and super all over the place, but that I think is a pretty accurate depiction of how I am today. I just got home because I was at coding class, which went really well. So far we've just been doing like little assignments and having lectures, but today we actually started working on our actual coding project, and that was just super fun. So I actually really enjoyed that. I'm going to try to work on it some more while I'm on my plane tomorrow going home. So yeah, I guess that's it. I do want to try to hurry up and get this up, so I'm going to go. And I don't know if tomorrow's vlog is going to go up in the morning or late when I don't get into New York tomorrow until midnight, but that's still 9-ish Pacific time. But like, I know I'm not gonna like pull my computer out and upload when I get to my mom's house to like, and I think it's a nonstop flight, so ideally I would probably want to post one in the morning, which is good because I don't know how tomorrow's gonna go, because I have today when I really need to clean my apartment, I really need to do laundry, and then I need to pack. That's not a lot to do, but when I'm in the state that I'm in, like, I can see time just like slipping away like I did today. So much time between like 9, no, I'll say around 10, between 10 and 1, what the fuck, time was just like bullshit. So I really need tomorrow not to go like that. So I'm gonna make myself a snack because I only ate dinner tonight. That was another thing. My appetite, non-existent today. I only ate dinner tonight around right before I left work, so like 7:30, and I had like a piece of chicken and some zucchini. So I don't know. I say I'm gonna have a snack, but I'm not. I'm not even hungry. I wasn't even hungry to eat that. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna watch some YouTube, cough in your face because I'm really fucking rude, and I will check in tomorrow. Okay, bye.